Okay. I think it's been a little bit since I've done a walk and talk, but as you guys know, when I come out to Etowah, I try to get a little walk and talk in, and sometimes I just talk randomly, but I did kind of want to touch on something today that I've been learning about myself, and I keep getting shown these lessons. The lesson of just really letting go of expectations and control, which I know those are big things for us to work on because we're so conditioned to want to control everything. And I have really learned, oh, what a sweet little butterfly. And I keep learning that we have expectations of friends and family members, of things that we want to do, to assist people, thinking that, the things that work for us work really well for people that are close to us. And I am being shown that that is not the way. And every time that I've just learned this through a couple of people that I follow, and actually my spiritual mentor, that, we can all wish the best for all of our loved ones. And when we want to control situations that involve other people, that kind of recycles the negative aspects of it. And I don't want to do that anymore. So it really is a whole thing about, it really is about just letting people be who they are and work on just being yourself. And it does take a lot of effort for us to continue to remember to keep going within instead of looking outside of us because of all of the conditioning that we have been through, all of us, every generation. So every time, this was a tip from my spiritual mentor, that, every time that you feel you want to come in and control a situation that you think it's best for the other person, stop and ask yourself, what is the lesson that I'm being shown here? Besides the obvious lesson that we can't control other people. The only thing we can control, of course, is ourselves and how we respond, and not reacting and thinking that all the things that we know work best for us work best for everyone else. Now, everyone that's listening to this might be like, yeah, of course, but when you're out in it, when you're in your day-to-day, that's when we really need to bring that awareness in. And I'm learning more and more that if I let go of my need to think that I'm helping, doing something good for someone else, when it really has that undercurrent of control, that the more that I let that go, that really is what is needed. Letting go of control of everything. Everything that's not within what we're working on. And again, this is kind of me just kind of jabbering here, but I really don't want to recycle any negative energy with me thinking that I know what's best for someone else, when that is not the case. I know what's best for me, and that's what I need to do. Every time I want to make a recommendation or a suggestion, my mom always tells me, hey, don't give advice unless it is asked for. And I've heard that a couple of times from other people as well. And that is easier said than done, is it not? Because then we have that whole conditioning of, I'm helping, I want to help someone. And it doesn't really help, does it? So the message really today is to really work on letting go of control letting go of controlling others, even though you might think it's in their best interest. It really isn't. We need to continue to keep going in here in the heart, going within ourselves, continuing to work on the things that we need to let go of. Not with someone else. What is mine? What are my things? And another tip that my spiritual mentor gave me was, just let it go. Just let it go. And once you do, once you don't concern yourself with what other people are doing and how they're doing it, that no longer becomes a part of you or them. And it allows them the freedom to really be and do what they want, and it allows you the freedom too. Please, if any of this is making sense to you, let me know. And if it isn't, that's fine too. But this is really just me talking to myself, reminding myself over and over again that the only thing that I can control is myself, and me going inside and loving myself wholly and completely, right? So just get out in nature, as I always say. Check it out. I mean, look at all of these beautiful flowers here. Just simply incredible. It's prime time. It's prime time. At least here in Georgia. It's not super hot yet. So get outside, get out in nature. Love yourself, give yourself a hug. And I'll see you soon with another walk and talk.